and remembered little details about my life. He showed up to my first rock climbing competition and cheered louder than anyone. After 3 months of secretly hanging out, Anthony told me he was falling for me. He said he'd noticed me at family events for years but would never disrespect his brother like that. Now that Cooper had thrown me away, Anthony couldn't pretend anymore. I was scared about what would happen if people found out, but my feelings for him were real too. We kept our relationship secret for another 2 months. The sneaking around was thrilling, but also stressful. Anthony wanted to tell his family, but I kept thinking about how Cooper would react. Then my friend told me something that changed everything. She said Cooper had been cheating on me our entire relationship with multiple women. She kept quiet because she thought I knew and was choosing to stay. Everything made sense after that. The way Cooper would accuse me of being needy whenever I asked where he was. How he'd gaslight me into thinking I was crazy for having normal relationship expectations. I realized I didn't owe him anything anymore. Anthony and I decided to reveal our relationship at his family's Christmas dinner. Cooper showed up with his new girlfriend who looked like she'd stepped out of a fitness magazine. He kept making these little digs about how some people just stay single forever because they can't lower their standards. His mom mentioned that Anthony seemed really happy lately, and Cooper made this joke.
When did you realize that the person you trusted with your child was actually a monster? My son came home with bruises shaped like spoons and told me he got them in Sunday school. That sentence alone should have been enough, right? But you'd be surprised what your brain does to avoid the truth. I remember blinking, looking at the purple mark along his arm and asking, "Were you roughhousing with the other kids?" And my son, barely 6, whispered, "Miss Mel said it was my turn." Miss Mel was the church's golden